Check one, testing 1, 2. Check one, testing 1, 2. All right. And that sounds a heck of a lot more on a Monday afternoon. Some of you folks are still at work. Some of you just got to work, your second shifters. I'm sorry to hear that. If you're blazing through traffic right now because you're late for work, maybe you just have got time and paid time off, you go ahead and call in a sick day, because if you're this late, you are in trouble, my friend. Hey, everybody out here in the world of this cyberspace thing, I gotta tell you, my title today is People! Now, people are great. You gotta love people here in the world of Fortnite, because it's those people who can create what's called streamers. Well, if people go look and watch and check out what you're doing, maybe it's going to be interesting enough so they subscribe, like, share. And then you get that mantra going that we're rocking and rolling, and then you got people. When you meet some people that go, all right, people. And then you meet some other people when you're done with, you're like, oh, man. People. There's a lot I could say, but forget about it. You can fill in the blank. This is a kids network anyway. I'm trying to do kids stuff. Hey, everybody, a couple days ago, I was with some awesome people, awesome gamers. I don't know how they kept up with me, and they didn't ever yell at me or cuss at me, because I've had that happen to me before, too. It's just the world of what we do in the world of our drive gets us around. In this world, in cyberspace, you don't got to go nowhere. You just sit in your place, and you do that for 12 hours, and if you play enough games, you can go around the world. Trust me. Yeah, the servers never stop, folks. The world keeps spinning. The servers got to keep rocking and rolling. And that's what we do out here in the world of Fortnite. So today, hey, it's Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio. Folks, those are the people who keep the network going, because they keep everything rolling. Basically, it's my wife and myself, and, nobody else is kicking in. It's just my wife and I kicking in on this crazy little thing called Papa Doc 444 Gaming. It's just a crazy world. I'm going to do the thing, and we're going to go ahead and play some Battle Royale today, just because I wanted to do some solo in front of the Battle Royale. I'm digging OG, but you know what? I gotta go into what's the new map. What's it going? How's it doing? So we're going to go ahead and do that right now and play. Folks, I always try to get myself in a top 10, but we don't know what's going to happen to, but I got to double check this right here. Get myself in a top 10. All right, everybody, that's Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Please subscribe, like, share. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, share, and most importantly, if you're watching my show, hit that comment button. Okay, you got to go ahead and hit that comment button when you watch my show. Anytime you watch my show, a year from now, 10 years from now, whatever. When you're watching that show, comment something in there that, wow, that was great, or cool, man, ready to go, great. That kind of stuff really going to help me out. Subscribe, like, share, comment. But that's kind of the commercialization that I got to do to keep this thing going right now. And over to my right flank today, I see a little bit of lemon lime Gatorade in our world of I consume a lot of Gatorade, and I always got to tell you, I'm practicing for one day. I've blown up, and I'm a big streamer a lot, and I do this on the 20 hours a week. And I rock it all Monday through Friday, and sometimes on Saturdays, but never on Sundays, because I need at least one day out of these 7 days to just take a break. That's what it's all about. That's the fun, and that's the standard of what I'm trying to convey to you. I bring out a tiny little network, and I'll keep doing this little network until something happens and I become a little bit better. And I got this machine over here. I talk about the machine to you, a lot of you now, but it's going to happen more now. You're going to hear it more, because the situation with the machine is I'm learning it more. I am using the power of an hour. The power of an hour, call it the power of an hour, hour of power, whatever you want to say. If you spend 1 hour a day learning a discipline, what you have to learn to make that work, whatever that discipline is, if you look at it hard enough and long enough, and convey yourself to a really, really good situation, things are going to work for you. The power of an hour. 1 hour, folks, 1 hour a day. So I'm going to try to get a little bit of time in my time to get that machine sped up, going where I need it to go, letting me learn more and more. I love to learn more and more, and when I learn more and more, I'll be better with my Mo Modem. That's an old time long ago. Mo Modem was a awesome athlete at the time that was kind of tongue-tied when he was talking to the live person on ABC or CBS, whatever it was. He happened to say Mo Modem instead of, it didn't sound right. And everybody told the person a long time that, well, that kind of just didn't sound right. What are you going to do? Forget about it. The Mo Modem of the situation is learning the situation and getting yourself applied to a situation, is getting yourself stronger to face that situation. As everybody just witnessed, I have a situation occurring in my hands right now. And if I don't get this going, I'm going to lose my Mo Modem. Yes, you gotta love it in the world of Fortnite, because that's what we do. Oh, well, I took that from you, so forget about you. You don't get it, I don't get it, nobody gets it, I don't understand, and you're out of order. That's what we do. You gotta have a really good time out here in the world of Fortnite, because it is this world that allows you to have so much time. And this is, oh, you're not gonna like that. You know, I can turn, wait a minute, that don't look right. Oh, shit. There you go, Cap. You deserve that. You had nothing, but you got your GG, and you got your knee from Papa Doc. 444. Was that the situation that I had under the situation going on? Well, whatever the situation is, I better get on down the road. I got a little bit of weaponry. I don't have much. And am I going to lose this? You know what, folks? Mo Modem. You got to use your modem forward. Push your power forward and gain momentum and get that Mo Modem going. Yes, folks, I got to get a little bit of material, because, you know, I believe in the battle of the build, and the battle of the build is the thing that can bring you down. If you don't have enough material in the battle of the build, you will lose the battle of the build, and in the battle of the build is your demise. Having your decimacation, that's not even a word, Papa Doc. What are you doing, decimacation? Come on now, what are you doing? What are you shooting at? There's nobody out there. Is there somebody out there? Well, let me get involved with it. Can I get involved? Okay, I'm going to get way involved, and we're going to back that up, maybe turn around and flip over on you a little bit. Here you go, Gumbarino! Yes, everybody, that's another one down for Papa Doc. I gotta get that down and get it, and I gotta go. Wow, that was awesome. Hey, everybody, that's Papa Doc 444 Gaming. Tube. Tube is a bad tube for YouTube. And, there's another one gone for Papa Doc 444, jumping on in, having a good time, and I gotta do this. Oh, about the sublimness of your day is turning around to pay. What? Did somebody else shoot you? I got my credit. Woohoo! There you go, folks. I'm going to do your GG and your knee. And yes, that's Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio, and my entertainment for you today is trying to stomp the puppy chow out of all of them that come across our path. That's 4 down. Papa Doc 444 moving forward and understanding that I am having a wonderful time. For the build-up that I had today, they were 3 strangers, you know, but they fought like warriors now. I was the worst one on the board, but they didn't mind that I was there. I was a guest of theirs now. I gave my best and I gave it my all. So I gave them a second and a third and a second. I couldn't give them the best that they wanted to see. It was some kind of momentum that I didn't have, you see. I made the suffrage of this wonderful cast. 3 people that I didn't even know, and they really were awesome. They were giving and they were loving and they were being around me, and they didn't get mad because I gave them a 3rd place, you see. We were all in the world of people in Fortnite, and the people in Fortnite make Fortnite so fun now. This is what we do, and this is how we flow. What we're gonna do now is steal the show now. I'm coming up to 4 eliminations, you see. I've got 44 eliminations that I gotta see, you see. And one of those eliminations can be me, I guess. But I don't want to be the one to pass the test. I feel good and I feel great. I got a low fluid going right now. It's not good. You know what, everybody? I tell you what. The world in the world of Fortnite is extremely fun because you never know exactly what will happen in this incredibly awesome, diverse world of how much more fun can we pack into an afternoon. Well, if you play Fortnite long enough, you're going to find out that 10 hours later, you don't know where that time went. Yes, folks, this is my engagement to all of you, is to continue to be the best that I can be. Well, that didn't happen for Crappy-Oli, now did it? What is this? I don't know what this is, but I'll take this. All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and I just ran out of gas. Isn't that some kind of thing? How dare I? Man, run out in front of gas in front of all my people. Well, no, I really don't have a lot of people watching, but that's okay. I think they do. You know what? Life is a wonderful thing. And this world known as Fortnite, to me, is an absolutely therapeutic thing. A person of 1,100 shows successfully produced and done. I was happening, I guess you could say. I was happening for the time and really in just having a great time. All the places my wife and I went, some of them were, you know, a little higher end, and that's okay. That's okay. My clients were higher end, low end, higher end, and really high end, and average build. That's what it was. We were all in the same situation. Right now, everybody, Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube is being brought to you by Powerline Studio, the people who bring you the sounds of Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube are happy to be here and happy to be with all of you. Yes, folks, I got 4 eliminations down and a really good sound of things, and we're going to continue on this fight, and we're going to do it right. All right. And the thing of it is we all have each other in Fortnite as friends, as people who play a lot of Fortnite, as foes many, many times, you know. And that's okay. Fortnite sets you up for how you want to play. And many, many people play different, many different ways. Now, what do we do? Ooh, we got a whole bunch of stuff going. Well, let's just do this. All right, there's another one down for Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Ah, you see me? I see you. I just bounced it into you, Mr. Friend. I gotta tell you, friends, it's a really good game board for Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. There's now 6 eliminations down for Papa Doc 444 Gaming, and I'm enthralled to go down there, but if I go down there, it might be, you know what? Say might, and you never know. All right, everybody. We went down there. What's the dealio? What can we steal on the show? Is there anyone else over there to go toe-to-toe with Papa Doc 444? Are you going to want to be with me? Are you going to be fighting me? Are you going to be in the bushes, you see? Because if you're in the bushes, you see, I'll just take them away, you see? And then that's no more bushes for you. Ooh, this is the nervous edge kind of thing. I get really tingly when I know that there's some animosity coming for me. I gotta respond to that and smack it in the face. I gotta rock and roll and shock this place. I'm Papa Doc 444. I've got some kind of splendor, you know. I'm a rockin' and a rollin' and I'm rockin' it to the toe. Everybody now, let's steal the show. I'm Papa Doc 444. And I'm rockin' and I'm rollin' and I'm stealing the show. I love my game of Fortnite. I love what I do and how I fight. I rock and roll and steal your show. I'm coming to take another toe. With you around me pushing it on. I'm gonna rock it, rock, 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 rock. Yeah. This is how we roll today. You gotta know what I'm doing and how I play. I'm a little bit kind of things are gonna be mixed up. I'm gonna have myself a little buttercup. My buttercup is flying to you. My buttercup is flowing the goo. I'm spinning it, rolling it, and having some fun. I'm a Papa Doc, and I'm rolling the ton. Okay, everybody, no! We got away from it! All right, everybody, that's exactly what you got to do when you're in that kind of a case. You got to rock the place. Ha-ha! Chasm to the end now, friend. This is how we roll. This is Papa Doc 444. I'm rocking it with 7 eliminations down, and I'm feeling really good about the sound. Sound that I'm making is a feeling right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah, this is great. Yes, folks, we're starting to build it up a little bit stronger for myself so I can be a little bit quicker on the draw. Let's, shall we say, stick around for a bit, huh? All right, now we're really getting it done and having a great day in the world of Fortnite. And I gotta tell you, the inspiration came to me from the people that I gamed with just before I fired up and started recording this stuff. It was them. It's their fault. And I didn't have the courtesy to get their names. But I gotta assure you that these 3 people were fantastic players. They were just phenomenal. Made me almost tear up a bunch of times because they were so good. They were just on it. Everything they did was right. And then you got Papa Doc 444 here messing it up. And I really messed it up bad. And I feel bad about that. I really do, to that 3-person team that had to deal with me. Well, to them, I say thank you very much for allowing me to have the blessings to game with you today. That's the niceness of it, folks. When you can feel that good about how everything is working. That's the niceness. And that's when you don't have your secondary feed left running. Hey folks, I'm looking for that top 10. You know, always I'm facing that top 10 always. So chasing that top 10, trying to get that top 10. It's going to be a little bit of a ruse to get that top 10 because of now the situation that we are in needs us to be moving exactly moving down the road. Yes, folks, I'm having a wonderful time. You are my compadres in this world of Fortnite, and we all come out here and have a really good time. And it's the people. That's why I titled it simply People. You meet most of the kindest, wonderful people. Now, sometimes you meet people that are woof. All right, folks, I got to really pay attention here, okay? I gotta pay attention here. Now, alive. Oh, I got the red X of death, and in the world of streaming, that could probably bring my stream to an end. And if that's the case, then I'm not mad about it. It is just what happens in the world of Fortnite, especially in the world of Fortnite when you are streaming the broadcast. But usually I don't ever have anybody watching it. They check out the broadcast way later in the day, and that's okay. If people are still watching, I'm almost up to 17 on the most recent video, folks. I'm not losing here, okay? I want to let all of you know that. I don't ever feel like I'm losing a lot. Oh, come on. I know I need that. Oh, yeah, baby, let's get some. And yes, that's what you do. You got to get on down the road and get rolling because you can live for another day to not die right away. Oh, I hear them. What they're doing is not so nice to us. But we got to keep going anyway, so we're going to right flank, and away we go with the right flank, and they're right on our... Whoa, there we go, woo! That ought to be really excellence right there for driving capabilities. That is awesome. Gran Turismo at its best. Whoa! Oh my God, what are you going to do right now? You're firing, you're shooting, what do you... All right, folks, we've got to get on it and try to do our best to keep rolling and strolling ourselves down this road of what we are going to continue to do is keep our play a little bit of ahead of what their gameplay is. And if we can stay ahead of that, we are going to win. And now we get out. Oh, you're really in a tree. Are you serious? Okay, screw your tree. All right, everybody, when they take them on you like that, you gotta take it right thick to them. Okay, that was really cheesy of you. You made me mad. You understand that? You made me very mad, and now I'm gonna have to chase you. See, you gotta let them know what happened. You know, it's a metal carrier. Woo! Okay. Come on, Jumbo, Ripco. What you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do? Come on, Bunjo. What's up, buddy? Oh my gosh! Oh, the ball shot there. All right, everybody, this is really awesomeness. Oh, not quite so awesomeness right now. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do I love it when I steal their cars, man. It's great. It's just so awesome when I steal their rides. I just go their drive, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, yeah. Now that is awesomeness right there, Jumbo. That's exactly what we gotta do. We gotta throw up and get it going and just have fun. That's what you gotta do. You gotta have the fun. The fun miser is so very, very happy to have you in my kingdom. All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. It's a pleasure to be here with this wonderful afternoon with you. I'm stretching out a very long stretch on this wonderful, wonderful bench that we're in right now in a world of continual movement. That is what we're trying to do, the continuing movement of what we're trying to do here. Oh, gee. What the holy bajogi Loki? Oh my gosh! All right, everybody. This gee. Yes, friends, we are on the mix and on the tricks and trying to get this done and having some fun. Most importantly, the fun is absolutely what you need to hold on to. Even if you get your buttle bumped, you're going to be happy about it because you're having a good time with your friends. You're having a great time with like-minded individuals who absolutely are incredibly crazy about this game. And they love it so much, and they give it so much, and you have so much that you try to show. All right, that's what we're going to try to flip the script until we run out of materials. And now we're on a 0-0-0-0 basis of having any capability for a consultation with anything other than... blah, blah, blah. Well, congratulations to Captain J. Yeah, Captain J. All right, Captain J. Whoa! Second place, everybody. I'm going to go back to the lobby, and I am absolutely going to probably call this a rapioli. Second place, lots of eliminations. It's not too long of a deal. We're going to call this a cut, done, dry, and dropping the microphone and being happy about it. I am not unhappy about what just occurred. Hoki, Majoki, Papalola, Mojo, Gamono. Woo-wee! Mama Jamorama. That was fantastic. And once again, to the three unnamed individuals who I gamed with today, thank you for putting up with me. You invited me into your lobby and you tore my world up because of how cool you people were. I'm an old man to come across really cool people like I just witnessed this afternoon. I've only had it happen in Fortnite. And I gotta tell you, these days, coming across a diamond in the rough, awesome people like I met, I'm blessed to even have that happen. I gotta tell you, Call that a day for me. I got some meatballs. I'm going to start stewing up for a 4.5-hour cook. Come on, how can I even got the fresh grape jelly, folks. I'm on it. I am Papa Doc 444. And when it comes to football and snacking, I know all about that kind of crap. And I got my smoothies today. We got a brand new Ninja. Thing is good. Things are good, you know. And as the people I met just yesterday, just last night, a year or maybe a day ago, they were asking, well, why do you mention your pills so much on the air? Well, when you're a stage 4 cancer survivor, and you're many, many years ago, well, all of that chemotherapy and radiation has caught up. It's made it tough for me. So I got to take massive amounts of pills to move around and do this thing. I am retired disabled, they call me. And I'm sad about it. But you know what? It is what it is. I get to be with you folks. I get to meet awesome individuals like you. And what I just threw down as a performance, I'm going to take it a performance and get to my other details, and I got to get things going. Folks, I really appreciate all of you so very much. Subscribe, like, share. It doesn't cost you a dime. Trust me, it doesn't cost you a dime to make a comment of, it was awesome to see you, keep it up. Some stuff like that. I could really handle that. I could really use that. It's called monetary capability, and I don't have any monetization capability because I don't have 1,000 people watching right now. I need to have at least 1,000 people a month watching my stuff. Legitimately watching my hour, my 45 minutes, or whatever this was today. I don't know. It's somewhere around 32 minutes that we're coming up to right now with this music I got in the background, and that's being brought to you by Creator Mix. And the refreshments today were brought to you by Gatorade Lemon Lime. I'm practicing, folks. I'm going to have these folks as a sponsor one day, and they're going to send me cases and cases and cases and cases and cases and cases of free Gatorade because I'm going to promote the heck out of Gatorade because I love Gatorade. Thank you, Seminole State ingenious people who made that stuff many, many years ago, because their players were passing out on the field too much, and you can't have that in the world of football. But that's a stupid little note of nowhere from somewhere and an old person, talking about it. So it is what it is, and I'm not going to game any more other than watching for myself. But what you just watched was a second place, and I'm not mad about it. I got some eliminations, and I got to go hammer town on some folks. So life is good. I appreciate you all. Thank you very, very much for all of the people that I have met in Fortnite and all the people I'm about to meet in Fortnite. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by a company called Powerline Studio, a little project. And I, at this time, am going to say my usual. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and I am now signing off.